Well, it's the grant that is boosting some Fresno businesses, and for that, we send it over to our very own Juanita Adame.
Here with us now is Gloria Valdovinos. She's a program manager at the Downtown Fresno Partnership. Now, she is here to talk about the facade grant for downtown Fresno businesses. So tell us a little bit about where this grant money goes, Gloria.
Yeah, so the facade grant is a partnership between the City of Fresno and the Fresno Area Hispanic Foundation, and they didn't just open it up to downtown, they opened it up to multiple businesses within certain districts in Fresno. And us as a Downtown Fresno Partnership, we assisted businesses in applying through that, and the facade grant would go to exterior improvement of the businesses.
So that's particularly where this grant money would go, correct?
Yes, because we helped them apply. So there was, like I said, there was different businesses that could apply from it outside of Fresno, but from what we do, we helped 16 businesses apply for it. So
okay, so that's how many total businesses applied for this grant?
That is correct. Yeah, and the facade grant, we're halfway through it, so half of them have already applied, half of them have actually already received the facade grants. And if you go to downtown Fresno, you'll kind of see a little difference out there because there's new lighting on the signage, there's new paint, and all that good stuff.
So can you tell us a little bit about the types of businesses? Were these large businesses, small businesses that applied for it?
So one of the criteria for the facade grant was that they had to be a small business. They had to be a small business within a number of employees. I think they had to have under 20 employees. So we were really just trying to, support the small businesses in downtown.
Mm-hmm. And tell us a little bit about what this grant does to improve downtown Fresno.
The grant helps them with the exterior of so they can get new signage, they can get new paint on their outside exteriors. And something else that was really wonderful to see was after some businesses received the facade grant, it kind of inspired them to invest a little bit more into their businesses. So some of them took the time to get new lighting inside their businesses, get new roll-up windows or roll-up gates for their businesses. So overall, it just helped a lot.
And how does it make you feel to be a part of something like this that improves downtown Fresno?
It's so amazing, especially because some of our businesses are Spanish speaking only. So my big role as part of this was, to get them to understand what the grant was, what it required, and to just help them through that process for something that, they may have never really looked into before.
Did a lot of these businesses, Spanish-speaking businesses, realize that this was available for them?
Not right away. We sent some flyers and we sent some information about it generally, and then we went door to door and kind of explained it to them, and then that's when they kind of understood, that it was a grant and it wasn't something that that they were going to have to pay back to the city, and that they were just going to be able to use the funds to improve their storefronts. Okay,
so you said front door signages, the sign is in the window, stuff like that. All of that's going to get upgraded, right?
Yes. Yeah. So like I said, half of them are already through the process. So we already have some businesses that have done the upgrades, and businesses had just flat signs that said their names. They were tagged, throughout the years, and now they have, 3D signage that's lit up. So
wow. And if they want to apply for this grant, where could they go?
So they cannot apply for the grant anymore, but we're hoping that, with people just seeing what improvements the grant created, we will get more funding for it, and then they'll be able to apply.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, Gloria, thank you so much for being here with us today.
All right, stay with us. Rich DeMuro gives you a preview of Samsung's newest smartphones. Tune in for today's Tech Smart after this.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. If you or someone you know were injured